Selamat malam.
Selamat malam.
Selamat datang. Pertama-tama saya mengucapkan terima kasih atas undangan, atas kesempatan menghadiri pertemuan. Saya mulai dengan welcoming you and thanking Very istimewa Bapak Menteri Yang Mulia Dr. Rizal Ramli. Kami sudah bertemu kemarin. Saya senang bahwa hari ini sekali lagi baik sekali. So I'm very happy we had a meeting at the request of the minister yesterday. Today we meet again. Thank you, of course, Pascal Ambulon, Aldrin Situng Leon for organizing the event and bringing us together tonight. I will not berpidato, saya hanya akan memberi sambutan, tapi juga sedikit informasi atas hubungan Jerman-Indonesia. Again, I will mix a little bit, campur macam-macam bahasa Indonesia, German and English. I don't have to tell you that Indonesia is the third largest country in the world, a G20 member, and a motor of regional integration. I don't have to tell you that. You also know that Germany is the largest economy and the largest country in Europe. So that indeed makes us a kind of natural partners of cooperation, not only between our countries, but also between So, er wäre bestimmt böse über mein Englisch. Aber, was ich sagen wollte, the fact alone that Indonesia was the partner country, the only partner country of the Frankfurt Book Fair, shows also the importance Indonesia has for us Germans. You were the partner country for the tourism fair, for the Baumaschinenmesse, and now for the Frankfurter Buchmesse. So it's tourism, it's machines and tools, but it's also culture, budaya. It's brain, hand and heart, Herz, Verstand und Hand, die da zusammenkommen. Diese Vollständigkeit der Beziehungen schlägt sich auch wieder in der deutschen Saison, the German season, which we are celebrating from September to November in Jakarta and many other cities. It's the biggest cultural, political, economic event or series of events we have ever done in Indonesia. It can only be compared with the other events we had worldwide in China, India and Brazil. So again, here it shows Indonesia is a very important partner for us. Das Motto dieser deutschen Saison, und Herr Kinnen wird später noch Prospekte darüber verteilen, ist Together towards the future, bersama menuju masa depan. Und genau das ist, glaube ich, auch das Motto, das wir hier bei Poros Indonesia-Jerman haben. Was können wir in der Zukunft tun? Sie haben vorhin von Brücke gesprochen. Brücke Jembatan. A notion I like a lot, because you alumni, you are kind of pillars of this bridge. Sie sind die Brückenpfeiler. Sie wurzeln sowohl in Deutschland als auch in Indonesien, und mit ihnen kann man diese Brücke zwischen Indonesien und Deutschland gut bauen. The alumni are the pillars to build the bridge between Indonesia and Germany. So let's make use of it. And make sure that if you haven't heard about the German season, there's still, for example, the science exhibition, which was here in the Museum Nacional for 2 weeks. It has now opened in Bandung. So if you happen to go to Bandung, look for the German Science Exhibition. It might be quite attractive for you. I won't go into too much detail, but a few words about bilateral relations. Trade is relatively well. We are Indonesia's largest trading partner in Europe. However, the last year saw a decline in trade. Investment from Germany in Indonesia, relatively poor. Tidak baik, tidak cukup, tidak luar biasa. We are only on rank number 22. So, whilst the EU is the number 2 investor in Indonesia, Germany is falling behind. So we have to do more to attract German investors to Indonesia. I believe it's a good market, but I also believe still terlalu banyak bureaucracy. The new government is working hard to cut bureaucracy, and I think it's very good and it's very great. Ich erwähne noch 2 Punkte, just 2 points to be added. Students. Habibi's days are over. We had 20,000 students in Germany. That's history. But we now have 3,200 Indonesian students in Germany. That is an increase of roughly 20%.
That's an increase of roughly 20% in only 4 years. So from 2,500 to 3,200 in 4 years. We are sure that we will achieve 3,500 until 2020, a goal set by previous President Yudhoyono and Chancellor Merkel in the Jakarta Declaration. Germany is the #1 destination for Indonesian students in Europe and the #4 or 5 worldwide. Let's move on that track. And Minister Ramli, I'm looking at you. You mentioned yesterday you want to bring more German academics to universities here and vice versa. Let's work on it. It's difficult, but finally, just now a delegation of Babinas is leaving for Berlin. Government-to-government consultations dealing with the programs we will do in the next 4 years, such as solid waste management, geothermal energy and other matters. We are underway for a several years program, roughly 500 million euro. We are on a good way, so I guess it will be all sealed next week. That means our cooperation is really active and good. Wir machen eine Menge miteinander. Wir geben eine Menge Geld dafür aus. Wir haben eine Menge Studenten in Deutschland. Wir können aber noch mehr erreichen. Und ich hoffe, dass dazu die Poros Indonesia-Jerman atau Jembatan Indonesia-Jerman, dass diese Jembatan oder diese Poros dazu beitragen. Auch ohne Mikrofon, da sieht man saya Matan Prajurit. Vielen Dank, viel Spaß und viel Glück heute Abend.
Vielen Dank, Herr Botschafter. Semangat sekali. Deutschland ist bereit, Indonesien ist auch bereit. So, können wir? Apakah kita siap? Baik. Baik.